This week, President Obama told Americans the State of the Union is getting stronger. We invited a couple of our First Business regulars who rarely agree on anything to give us their views of the real State of the Union. Joining us now, Iannaccone of MDI Investments and Rebel Cole, finance professor at DePaul University. Good to have you both here.
Thank you.
And Michael, in one line, how would you describe the State of the Union?
We're a fragile economy, and we've been given guidelines to mend ourselves, and that's what we're doing.
What about you, Rebel?
After $5 trillion of deficit spending, our housing market is still broken, our employment market is still broken, and our banking system is still broken.
Will the Buffett tax fix the situation, at least bringing more revenue into the country? President Obama had this to say.
Tax reform should follow the Buffett rule. If you make more than $1 million a year, you should not pay less than 30% in taxes. And my Republican friend Tom Coburn is right. Washington should stop subsidizing millionaires.
What do you think about that, Rebel?
It's going to be a drop in the bucket as far as the deficit situation is concerned. What we need is a fundamental tax reform as we had under Ronald Reagan. We don't need to differentiate between investment income and employment income. The reason that Buffett's secretary pays more than Buffett is because he's paying the 15% capital gains rate while she's paying the 28% employment income rate. We need to equalize those as we did under Reagan and widen the tax code so we get more revenues.
That's really a double taxation. So the person made money, they were taxed at whatever rate, the 28, 30% rate. They took the net income from that, they invested it, and now they're receiving a dividend on it. Now, so I might agree that the dividend rate, the 15%, should go up, but it shouldn't be the 28% rate.
No doubt the economy is still struggling along, but why does the stock market keep going higher? What is this saying?
In general, the market goes up and down based upon the future, what people expect is going to happen in the future, a year, 2 years from now. That's what people are betting on, and you're betting on better times ahead, not actually what's going on now.
So the economy the stimulus actually work then? Because if the stock market's saying that the economy is healing and is going to be getting better in the next couple of years, why not?
No, that's not saying that the stimulus work. It's just saying that people are opportunistic, and right now they're a little bit of optimism. That's why the market's going up. And when they become pessimistic, when Congress does another thing like it did last year of not being able to agree and pass any bills, then the market will take a tumble, just like we saw it did.
It did. It went down about 500 points on the president's 50th birthday. And are we headed for gridlock city here, Rebel?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we're going to have a referendum in November on what path the population wants this country to take. Do we want to continue to add another $5 trillion to the national debt in another term under Obama, or do we want to put the Republicans in and let them cut that, but to what effect on the economy? And
one thing we agree on, there'll be gridlock in the future. Congress won't do anything.
I'm going to leave on that note. At least we can go out happy. Thank you for your time today. Iannaccone of MDI Investments and Rebel Cole, finance professor at DePaul University. Thank you.